Your most capable paralegal, the one you cannot picture the firm running without, spends about half of every day on work that requires no legal judgment at all. Faxing, chasing records, typing fields into the case management system. That is not a hiring problem, and it is not a training problem. It's a workflow problem, and once you see it, you will not be able to unsee it. You have felt this even if you've never named it. The firm feels understaffed, your best people are always busy, always behind, and your instinct is that you need to hire. So you post the role, you train someone up, and a few months later, everyone is busy and behind again. The reason is not headcount. The reason is that your most skilled people are buried under work that has nothing to do with their skill. Try this exercise. Take one paralegal, your best one, and write down everything they did yesterday. Then sort every task into two columns. Call them judgment and mechanical. The judgment column is the reason you hired them. Reading a medical record and spotting the gap in causation, prepping a client for a deposition, deciding what a demand should actually ask for, catching that a new record contradicts the defense theory. This is expert work. A person has to do it, and you want your best person doing it. Now the mechanical column. Sending the records authorization, calling the provider for the fourth time to chase a request, retyping intake details into the system, updating the calendar after a court order comes down, filing, faxing. None of it requires a law degree or judgment or even much attention at all. It just requires someone to do it over and over. Now look at the size of the two columns. For most of the firms, the mechanical column is at least half of the day, often more. That means you're paying a skilled professional and spending the hours of the person you can least afford to lose on work that asks nothing of the very thing that makes them valuable. Here's what this is not. It is not about replacing your paralegal. It is the exact opposite. That mechanical column is the part of the job they would hand off in a heartbeat if they could, because none of it is why they got into this type of work. When software takes the mechanical column off their plate, meaning the chasing and the faxing and the data entry, they spend their days in the judgment column instead, the part only a human can do and the part that actually moves cases. You do not end up with fewer people doing less. You end up with the same people finally doing the work you hired them for. The fear that automation hollows out the firm has it backwards. It gives you your experts back. So do the exercise. One paralegal, one day, two columns. The size of that mechanical column will tell you exactly how much of your best talent you were spending on work that never needed a human in the first place. I wrote the full breakdown on my Substack. Link is in my bio. I'm James Rabinowitz. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.